Noir.
Noir.
However the fuck you say it. Noir.
It's noir. L.A. noir.
How do you know?
Because I know the word. It's L.A. noir. I don't even know what
noir
it means.
even mean?
I don't know what it means, but I know it's
welcome.
L.A. noir. Fuck you. No, why'd you hit resume, you fucking
Damn
retard?
It. What an idiot.
Look away! This is spoilers! Son of a bitch. I'm like in the middle of a case. You fucking retard. You're like, I'm a loser. And we don't even have... We're so unprofessional.
Best fucking
check the place out.
But look at my fucking outfit, though, real fast. Look at my dope-ass suit.
Oh, hey, daddy.
The suit allows me to, like, aim fucking straight as hell. Right.
The suit.
Yeah, this suits give you different, traits. Like, there's a trait that...
Does one make me have a bigger penis?
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
So we have to get all of these right. Alright? If we fuck one case up, we're restarting.
Are you fucking dead-ass serious?
I'm dead-ass serious.
I don't even know how to play this game, but that sounds hard.
Okay, well, you're gonna get everything right. We're gonna get everything right together, or we're restarting the game every single time we get something wrong.
What was that game? That was, The Wolf Among Us. It's just fucking... What was the one thing I didn't even look? I just immediately fucked it up.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh,
I forget, but it was so funny. Oh yeah, when or no, it wasn't The Wolf Among Us. It was Until Dawn when I blew everybody up.
Yeah, just instantly. Oh wait, why is it starting here?
Here's your new desk,
Okay,
kid.
we
You're
can
on
do
traffic.
this. You just
The
missed
hot
the
sheet is
tutorial.
posted here, next to the map.
Okay, great.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
Because you start out as
what all the
a
fuss is
fucking
about.
cop.
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December.
You start as
It'll be
a
years
cop.
before any of this will
I don't know why
happen.
we're
Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd
Kid.
citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted
game
detective
works with
here,
us today.
Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Make a change from
was
busting
that?
hookers and
Roy
dope
Earl,
fiends.
chief detective and
Do
advice.
they all dress like
Shot.
movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the
I
whole
know,
of
I
the
hate
seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me,
Are we
kid.
in Los Angeles?
You'll find out.
Sure.
And now some housekeeping. Warm
so I'm
Central
gonna have to
Division
teach you how to
welcome
play
for
the game
Detective
myself.
Cole Phelps.
Oh hell yeah! If I could.
Some of you guys may
Delete
know
every
Phelps.
tutorial
He's
from
the
my
cop who
game
broke the
and
jewelry
replace
store
them
murder.
with
I'm gonna be like,
fucking do it.
so hit the X
If
button
it's all right with
like
you, sir.
around this guy. Don't know why, just do it.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Yeah,
Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I want to make homicide.
What you know, I aced this case.
One little
So we're gonna
twist.
do this.
She was
How does
13
it
if
work?
she was a
How does it
day.
work?
I don't understand what this game is even the fucking about.
You're a detective solving cases.
I understand I'm a detective solving cases, but what the fuck is
You're
a
wasting
case?
time. Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, I'm fucking.
You don't know
going,
what a
dude.
case is?
I know what a case is.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
What a case is?
Like
6
in
years on
the
patrol before I got
game.
this
You'll
desk. You
learn
were here
the
for 5
context
minutes.
of the game.
What do you want me to say?
Case, sir.
I didn't ask for any favors.
You're going to your first case right now.
Fuck yeah. Does this suit do anything for me? No. Look at these two. We're in the same fucking. We're a couple of.
A skeleton
fags.
goes into a bar and orders a beer
He walks.
and a mop.
Maybe it's your left.
Can I punch people?
There's your car.
Can I punch people?
So if you don't want to drive, you can just hold triangle and your partner will drive.
Can you drive to this one? You know this place?
Sure.
I think it was risky.
Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot
So
and the
if it
warehouse
has-
district.
Normally it'll like just skip to going
I'll direct.
wherever, but
So,
if he
tell
has
me a little
something to
about
say,
yourself,
he'll say it
Phelps.
first, and then I'll say
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
Damn, I went to Stanford.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Fucking
No.
glitched into a building.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
So I'll tell you like the controls and stuff, and like teach you how to play. But I don't know if you want me to help out. Like I'll only help out if you need me to on this case. That's on it.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
So when you're going in here, you don't want to talk to the suspects first. You want to look around for all the evidence, and evidence can be found. You hear the music?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Music is
Abandoned car,
playing when
probably
there's still
stolen.
evidence around.
The
So you
solid
wanna keep
citizen is
searching
Nate
until the
Wilkie.
music
He
stops.
called it in.
The music will be
What
like,
gives with the corner?
You found all the.
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Hell yeah.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Hear that noise? The dun dun dun. When you walk, that means you're like right on a clue.
Yeah, there's a clue right here. How do I look at him?
X.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Oh really?
Yeah. How the fuck do I get in?
Circle. So you can choose the wallet or the glasses. And you like can hit X and investigate further. Like hit X on that.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
It took me forever to find that. I just couldn't see it. God damn.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
So it just looks at you and you're like, Detective, what are you? Shut up. You can talk to the doctor. There's a ding. That's the trunk, I think. I don't know. Sometimes, like, that noise doesn't always mean it's
Probably
useful.
nothing.
So.
I think I found everything.
Right there. No, you didn't. Music's still going.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Seems irrelevant.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
What the fuck?
You found everything.
Sir, I'm Detective
So now
Phelps.
you'll have to
Name's
be able
Nate
to
Wilkie.
You found
tell
the
if
vehicle?
People are lying or
Sure.
not.
Saw it just sitting there.
And if you have full
Strange
proof that
place
they're
to be
lying,
parking
you
your
accuse
car.
them.
Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay, before you choose anything. So, you'll ask him these questions. He'll give you the answer. You got to tell by his either reaction or like how his face, like his facial expression. If he's like can't keep full eye contact. Some people are good liars in this game, and it's hard to like tell if they're lying. But you have three options. There's the good cop option. If they're not lying, you choose that one. There's bad cop. I'll get to bad cop in a second. And then there's accuse. Now, if you know they're fully lying, and you have evidence to prove they're lying, you accuse them. Because you'll accuse them, and they're like, oh, well, what evidence do you have? Then you should say the evidence, or it'll give you an option of all the evidence you found, and you can use one, like, to prove them wrong. And the bad cop is, if you think they're lying, but you don't have any evidence to back it up, you bad cop them. And try
You
to
know,
get
my
them to go
nephew
through.
joined the police, and he's a little
If that
slow,
makes
too.
any sense.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
So take a second. You can see the reactions and stuff. He's
not lying about that.
No, so good cop.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
So you'll see if you got it right or wrong. See the check mark means yes. If you get it wrong, it's an X.
So if he lied and I didn't get it, it'll come up as an X. Damn.
It feels real bad when you get a lie.
Do you know
like, mess it
Adrian
up.
Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
If you want to ask, you can ask. Also,
I don't think that's a lie.
it's not. See the use intuition, don't use it. But
What is intuition?
we get intuition points for leveling up, and we can do this thing where we can. It's basically like a phone a friend. So like if you're stuck on something, you can use an intuition, and you can either remove an answer that's wrong, or ask the community, and you can see what just the community voted for. Normally I do that one because most of the one that has the most is normally right. So it'll give you percentages by each one. But yeah.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
He's lying. That's a lie. Right?
Do you have any evidence to prove that there was stuff in the wallet, though?
No, but
So
the way, I don't know.
So bad cop.
Just the way he acted.
Yeah,
like,
so bad cop.
He looked his eyes to the left, like most people look to the left when they lie.
Then do back.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Just the way he reacted, you know, like it was just like...
Some characters have the funniest reaction. They're like, I'm not lying. It's so funny.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the
You don't
car.
remember this is a PlayStation.
You know anything
3 game.
about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
He's not lying about that.
I like how you're looking at his reaction for me. It's like, is he?
He's not. He's not. Yeah, there's no way.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the
So,
wife, Phelps.
The thing about
You're done here.
driving
We'll head over
is
there
you can
now.
do, well, if you're driving, you can interact with street crimes. Like, stuff will happen, call it over the radio, and you can respond to those crimes, and they're like mini cases. Like, they're not really cases, but typically there's like shootouts and stuff you can get involved in if you drive, but you don't have to. If your partner drives, you don't really do those. Yeah, fuck you, you're driving.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
X.
Oh, okay.
11 tail 49, did you receive 11 tail 49?
I think I like this game.
It's neat. Sometimes it's hard to tell when people are lying, though. Like, in this case, I got mad because I missed like one thing. Like,
In
what
this
I
first
got
case?
wrong question. I was like, God.
What, this right here?
Oh, this case, yeah.
Is he a good liar, I'm assuming?
Someone is.
Let's go introduce
Sometimes
ourselves.
it's hard
You
to,
talk
like,
to her, Phelps. I'm no good
know
at this
what
shoulder to cry on stuff.
fucking evidence to put up with some stuff is.
Just a minute.
Gold.
LAPD,
handles
Mrs. Black.
or doorknobs.
May we come in?
You can go
We
through
have
it.
some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
He looks on edge.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Anything in the
fridge? I'm checking the insta-heat thing.
Oh yeah, that's right there, isn't it?
It's outside.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. Flowers.
Yeah, sometimes things have nothing to do. You're just like, wow, flowers. You're indeed a fucking.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Wow, words are hard.
So we're gonna fucking fix this? Yeah. No.
That can't be right.
I didn't.
That can't be right.
It was just like. Why are we fixing this woman's shit?
Why not?
Does it look like I'm a motherfucking...
What's the final word for that? I was trying to say that's what you were, but I didn't know who you were.
There it is.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
She killed him. 100%.
100%.
What was that? You know, I just really like these flowers. Can I have my gun yet? I just want to start shooting shit.
Where is he?
Oh, there's a lot of dinging in here.
Incidental.
Oxydol. What is that? Like rat poison?
Just something for laundry, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anything.
It looks like an iron, dumbass.
I don't think that's what he meant, but okay.
That's obviously what he meant.
Doesn't look good.
It's a really cool washer, ain't it? I'm just gonna click X just massively while I walk around this house so if there's something there.
Kavanaugh's.
Hit X
So who brought this home?
Hit what?
X.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
You can call the R&I. Oh, click into this. Those give us some backstory. And hit X.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of court.
You missed the beginning of this. Like, this makes no sense.
Doctor.
Yeah, I know.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding
So this is
visions.
Like some sort of like
I can't get them out of my head.
doctor that was
My skull
teaches people and
feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your
and he
nerves.
basically got PTSD, and his friend, who was a student of his, asked him to check on him if he was. What the fuck is going on? He just injected him with something.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
So why are we learning about this shit?
I don't know. You could use her phone to call R&I. So you can get the location of the bar that he always goes to, apparently.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
So was that all or no?
No.
What the fuck is this?
This must be Adrian's.
Open it up. It looked like a sausage. Oh, that's his glasses.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
His glass! It's a clue! That handsome
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole's not his wife's name. Yikes. Oh, Mrs. Black, I have something to tell you.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ooh. Yikes. It was his wife because she found out he was cheating.
I like how it's literally the same number of matches used. Like our partner's just walking around. Has no idea what's going on. What's weird is they have separate bedrooms.
Fucking why? Please tell me she has someone too.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Are they Mormon?
What do you mean?
Like, are they polygamous?
No. You're missing something. I don't know what you're missing.
It's the bed. Let's go to sleep.
I think there's something else in the kitchen. Or the dining room, sorry, not kitchen. Oh wait, no, it is kitchen. It is kitchen. I'm sorry.
Not that. Set that bitch down, thanks. Is it the vacuum? Did I forget this vacuum?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Shit. Damn, it's fucking 47? Can you believe that? Look at that. $82 for a heater.
I wish.
Yeah, it's 1947. That's a fuckload. I feel like I'm doing a fucking presentation for an English class.
Hit X. Okay. That was not X.
No, that was X.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
My fucking partner just scared the fucking dick out of me, man. I swear to
He's
God.
coming up to kill you.
Did you see the shadow?
Yeah. You got everything.
Mrs. Black, Mrs. Black, you want...
No, detectives.
Cheater! I wish there was a... Could I ask about the cheating?
That's
We
also
found a
hard
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car
to
for
tell
a
when they're
live
lying
pig.
sometimes 'cause she's distressed.
His receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
There's no... Why the fuck... That's not a lot.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my
Yeah,
husband's
that's
plant.
good.
Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
No, that's
Oh,
exactly.
what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I think she needs to explain the thing better. The thing with the heater. I want to bad cop her really bad. But
Do you want my answer? Or you want to know?
I want to bad cop her really bad, but I don't think she's lying. What about you? Is she lying? Or is she?
No, she's not lying.
Yeah. See, I didn't think she was, but I really think it was her.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well,
Wait, was it?
no.
Maybe I was wrong.
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Okay, that was right.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah, that fits her story. She just said previously that he spends a lot of time.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
It's because I can give him that dick to hookers. Giving that dick to Nicole.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I feel like that. No way, that's a lie.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
So I fucking was like,
They're not.
I'm just gonna give it. She's not lying. He did buy another pair, but the ones he was wearing was the broken ones. Cause remember, he's
Right.
But she's not lying. I thought she wasn't.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
I wasn't gonna accuse her. I was just gonna bad cop her. If you bad cop and they're not lying, is it still wrong? Damn.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Check your notebook.
She's fucking lying out her
Read your
ass.
notebook. Cause can you say the message? If not, you want a bad cop it. Because I think that's the one I got wrong. Yeah, concealed message. I would accuse and say concealed message. At least that's what I would do. Maybe she's not lying. Maybe she doesn't know.
Dude, she looked to the left like 700 times. I'm bad copping her.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not.
You should have.
My husband and I may have drifted
You have
apart,
the evidence to back it up.
but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Yeah, because you
Please
have. You have. If you.
So if I bad cop and don't accuse, I have to literally pick the right one. Like
yeah.
But if I, what the fuck? What? So if I have the evidence to accuse her, I need to accuse her.
What have you done there?
You fucking bitch! I wish I had a gun.
She literally didn't do anything wrong. Fucking bitch.
Gone. Anyways. No. Yep. just me Phelps walking
Pause
in
the
the
game.
walls.
No. Back.
Oh, I thought you wanted to tell me something. card.
Go to...
Oh, shit, yeah. Restart. We gotta restart.
No. Well, actually, go back to your notebook thing. How the fuck do you do it? I was gonna get you to change suits. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, then you don't have to. This suit just doesn't do anything for you. Unless there's an extra step. Maybe I'm wrong. Outfits, baby? I didn't even see that. I literally... Okay. So this is... You can go through all of them.
What does this one do?
Nothing. It'll tell you if it does something.
Hell yeah. What does this one do?
Nothing. So those two are the only ones that...
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the iDubbbz outfit. Content count. BAM! Dead. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Let's drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Do you think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
I would just be shooting too many pedestrians.
Oh, by the way, you hold R2 to run. To like
I figured.
Climb over stuff, you just move towards it while running. To draw your gun when you need to, you hold L2.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Sometimes, not all the time. You
Goddamn
can aim
wedding.
at the gun at them
Looking
all
for someone?
running from you. We'll have like a circle, and if the circle
running.
goes up all the way.
Owner in the back.
Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep in pace with the game. You're like, if you hit circle and fucking spin your dick in the
Father
air.
hates him. I don't know what to do.
Frank's the guy in the back.
Yeah, see, I didn't fucking listen. Is this Frank?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of
decide
Adrian
between
Black.
the tuna fish and the chicken.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
We gotta bad cop him, right?
His fucking face. He said. Just watch his expression.
Okay, do I have fucking... I don't have evidence that he actually was linked to it.
So, I don't think it's this one, but the next one you can use the receipt.
What?
Receipt for Live Hog. He bought the Live Hog off of him.
Who, Frank did?
Yeah. Or no, Frank sold him the hog. But don't use that yet.
I'm a bad cop.
Okay.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there.
I got that
Let
one.
Black have
Yeah,
it.
I don't remember.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You can use the receipt.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who'll say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
You didn't expect that, did you?
No, I fucking didn't. What a fucking asshole.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
He's lying about that. He's not lying about that.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
You would have known where he was, and you could have gone get him. You were way too fast. You need to wait for the reactions.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
That is a load of horse shit, right?
Yeah. They beat the pig to death in his car.
What?
That's how all the blood got there.
So am I bad copying him or accusing him?
I didn't have this question because I got the last one right. You fucking retard.
We have you for aiding and abetting a criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
We bought a small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with the pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
God damn it.
So you're gonna follow him back to his place, I'm assuming?
Where Adrian is.
Yeah, Adrian was at his place.
Oh shit, am I driving?
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
You don't want to get too close to him.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
How close is too close? It'll flash. Probably flash. Too close. Like the blip on the map would probably flash over the same. Shit. You don't have to follow the laws.
Oh, fantastic.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
See, that's how you get sneaky. You get the other lane. Oh, it's my turn. Be a good citizen.
It's like so hard. It's like you're playing.
You shut your mouth. Stupid bitch.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
You keep getting too close. You need to watch the map.
Can you look? I think I fucked up because I hit a car.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Hell yeah.
What? Let's check the place out.
That fucking
Come on.
cop outfit.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Oh, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Where should we go? To left.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thanks, Captain Gordon Leary.
Gordon Leary?
Is that how you pronounce his last name?
Is it? Don't fucking touch my leg.
Stop. You close the case. You sealed the book on this one.
What are you doing? Stop. Fucking weirdo.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You can't find your way out.
I went left too early.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Wife took him back. Wow. What a lonely bitch.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, your fucking spouse was cheating on you, you took him back.
He was willing to go that far.
He was willing to fake his death to get away from this bitch. Okay, fuck the balloons that are like this. I hate when people put them in the
Phelps,
wall.
traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Alright, now.
Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Thank you. Now we can have some collaboration.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Retard.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
You know what? Why?
We're gonna switch off every case.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead, man.
No
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
That's illegal.
Is there a back license plate?
I don't think so.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Missing Argentinian flag. What is that?
Argentina?
That's what it said.
Yeah.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
It's owned by the Argentinian ambassador? Is that what that just said? That's not good.
Empty.
I don't think this is anything, but...
Optimistic, Cole.
I like how there's two outfits. One was like, make you be able to hit harder and take hits in fights. And one makes you super accurate with guns. And you chose the police officer one that doesn't do anything.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I don't think there's going to be anything.
Circumstantial.
Why can't I use the phone?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Nice. Is there anything else? What's this?
That rock.
You're literally looking at nothing, partner. Ooh. Alright, I checked it already. Fuck. What am I missing? Oh, there's something right here. Get out of my way! God.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
There you go. I got all the things. Nope. Don't fucking look at it. I try to run. Hey, we got something to say. Hey.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
God, he already looks like a piece of shit.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
face. He's such a fucking bullshitter. Do you have evidence?
What I love is when you read the Notebook, you could look up at him.
We don't have.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Sure we fucking can.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Such a bad liar. Such a bad liar. That's not all that was took.
The Argentinian flag.
Yeah, so...
Why did you take the license plate?
Okay, that's...
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
The Argentinian flag. Down one.
Scratching around in that book won't prove
Well,
nothing.
Said,
you should show me
license
some
plate.
respect.
So that's what I went with.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Really
You can speak to Officer
stupid. I
Thibault
was
about
like,
signing
hey,
a formal
the
statement.
Argentinian flag's missing.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
It's okay, Steven. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
I'm switching this fucking outfit.
Don't, man. It's the. I'm switching it back the second I fucking get the damn controller.
I don't need it anyway.
These are your
I'm
people.
good at this game. Wait, is there still stuff I can do there? Oh, there's still stuff I can do there. What did I miss?
What an idiot.
Can I talk to anyone else?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Okay.
Such a fucking pervert, Steven.
What else is there left to do here? I don't understand.
Fuck if I know. It has to be near the. Oh.
I doubt it.
You with a personality.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
I'm at a loss.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Oh, okay. He dumped a book. I didn't see the book. Where'd you put the book?
I done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now
did.
quit sweating on me and
The book.
go
I
get
didn't
those
see
forms.
that.
In the trash can?
Okay, so we have the owner of the
Henry
vehicle.
Grove,
a
nice
degenerate.
eyelashes.
I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Boys, what the fuck are we looking at? Full lips. What is gentle boy? Needs a little coaxing.
Barrel chest.
Is this guy a fucking pedophile? Is this guy a fucking pedophile?
Likes cherry flavored candy.
Sammy Mueller needs a little coaxing.
Slim hips.
No!
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Particularly shy. Oh my
Very innocent.
Likes gifts. He's a fucking pedophile. Can we go talk to him now? Oh my god.
You're under arrest.
No account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off.
So
How about you get on with catching them?
It literally said needs a little coaxing. Oh my god.
Phelps, badge 1247.
What the fuck?
How can I help,
Oh,
Detective?
fucking no, man.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Can we please go talk to this man?
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir,
What the fuck, dude?
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I already answered all your questions.
You're under arrest.
Dude, that's fucked.
Alright, is that everything?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's go to the Packard dealership first.
What the hell? What the fuck?
I'm getting really uncomfortable.
The worst part is that we're not arresting him.
105 North Avenue.
Don't leave me! That's fucking disgusting.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
Your shots fired. I have to go help.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call.
11K.
What's the situation?
We got a holdup gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go onto the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
You gonna get the shotgun?
Yes.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, there's a Tommy gun. Look at that.
Tommy gun.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Come on, we'll go in the back way.
The fucking idiot.
You have the shotgun.
No, I have a Tommy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the shotgun.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Stay down. Stay in cover.
Get after it.
Shoot him some more. What's his weapon? Got a good spread. You gonna walk upstairs? Or you gonna stand like a retard? There you go. Oh shit! They shot the hostage. Back you, son of a bitch.
Put the weapon down now. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk? You fucking...
Super Soldier Phelps. God damn it. I was like aiming where his head would be, and then he went low, and I was like, what is he doing?
He's like under
Car
his
11K. I've been involved in
like,
a
"I
shooting
got
at
you
333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor. You're behind the wheel.
Something arrest the pedophile.
Like, for Christ's sake, you got the sunset strip outfit. What is that one? Best worn while rubbing shoulders with movie stars.
What?
Oh, fuck. Remind me to show you the game, the one game, the Until Dawn prequel. I haven't bought it yet, but
What, the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably do like one more after this. Like you'll play one more and then we'll end it.
Okay, sounds good with me.
Unless this one's like super long.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Follow me.
Why did he play it to his back of her walking this way?
We keep all our tools in here.
Looks like I'm missing a lot.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Wasn't there a wrench at the crime
You
scene?
sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for
This
guys your wage bracket.
What the developers wanted for this game.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is.
One of the red wrenches.
It's a 3/4. 3/4.
That's not right.
Not right.
One left.
The guy's just watching. He's like, what is he doing?
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
License plate. This is the same one.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Shit, they might be.
It's not.
Kick him in his dick. Kick him in his dick.
Sir, I'd like to ask you some questions. Just gonna fucking take a shit.
I don't think so. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
His fucking face.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
The grumpiest face I've ever seen.
So Valdez
That
was
was
just
wrong.
driving by. He saw the car.
I didn't think he was
Yeah,
lying.
something like that. Happens all the time.
He's got you.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
He's fucking lying. Do we have anything to say he's here?
Or maybe he's not. Maybe that's just his normal face. Because his lying face was fucking frowning, wasn't it? But he looks so suspicious.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
There we go.
Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I think he's telling the truth.
Yeah, he looks pretty solid.
So that's it?
What?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We fucked
We'll be
that
keeping
up.
an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Fuck you, I'm taking one of your cars. Which car do we want? Which car looks the nicest to you? Alright, I'm gonna give you the option to choose. We'll fucking take one of these cars. Those three. What the fuck did I just climb over?
Jesus.
What the fuck? It's like that one thing everyone was doing, the invisible box thing. Like, look, it's literally fucking that. So which one do you want? Because I'm pretty sure I could take any of these. There's those two over there.
I don't care. They all look pretty damn nice. I think it's up to you. I think.
I wonder if I can even take these. Okay, I can. Should we take the one the guy's cleaning? Just as he's cleaning it? Yes. Damn it, I wish we could just speed off while he was cleaning it. Come on! Later, bitch. Poor bastard.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
Sucks is I don't have my rifles now.
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Jesus, Cole!
Okay, I thought I could break through that.
You're fucking terrible.
So that's why I did it. But apparently you can't. I was just like, those cars are stopping in front. So I'm gonna try to fucking shortcut that shit. It didn't work. Oh, that car's on fire.
Slow down!
Slow down. My partner literally can't even see. Look. I'm so fast. You like a sports car? I mean, literally every car looks the same. We're back.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Room 2. Hey.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Or is he? What the fuck is he doing?
He's lying.
But like everything he was saying is true.
Is he withholding some truth?
How about we use intuition?
Sure.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
So a consul general gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
We don't know it was him. He just assumed.
I
it
gave
was
his
him,
wife
right?
a tap. I said, "Oh."
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
An asshole. What a fucking ass. We're driving our car. Fuck that car. I'm just gonna go steal another car. Actually, I'll just drive the police car.
We're driving our car. Fuck the car. Actually, I'll steal a car.
Well, I thought this was our car, but it's not. So we're gonna go back to the dealership and steal another car. Wait, where are we going?
Why? They're all the same car.
Just to fuck with them. Just taking their profits.
Stairs, bro.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Steven! I hate you. I hate the fact that you just did that. I fucking hate you.
It's not my car. I think I should grab my gun.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Hello? What just made me
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Apartment 3. I'm coming for your bitch ass. It's apartment 1. Apartment 2.
Will you wait till I get to 3? Kick his door in.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Jeez, what an asshole. The flag.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong
the
about
Bible.
Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Nothing significant.
Already he works
Flag
hard
that
to
is?
provide
Nothing
for us.
significant.
Unless you
That's
help us
fucking
here,
funny.
Anna, your little one will be seeing Papa for a
You know
very
what flag
long
that is, Steve?
time.
The Argentinian flag.
Yes, it is. Yes, sir.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
They just ate.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
No good to me. This doesn't pertain to the case. Don't think this is any use to us.
Check the backyard, man. The wheels.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Hey, dude's found that little silver flag. Already found the flag, and here's the plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
What the fuck? Oh, he really fucked himself. Fuck yeah, he did. Now we just gotta figure out where he is. Bitch. Okay.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Okay, but did he steal the fucking car? That's the damn question.
She just admitted to it. She didn't say no. Is this a good cop thing?
I guess.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Oh, that's right.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Bullshit.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Bullshit. Dinner, breakfast.
Dinner!
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We'll put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
For fuck's sake.
Illegal street
Start
race.
line.
Okay.
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for final.
Ready to race, bitch. Where's our car? We need our car.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Fine. Where are we headed?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
No answer. Just fades to black. We'll just end it after this one, because this one was long.
Do me, man.
What you playing?
So do me, man.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
I'll finish it.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one swings up somewhere. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
We're gonna lose him.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
You ain't shit, Blacka.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Come on, I'm getting cleaned by a kid in a red Ford. God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Son of a bitch.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto. Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Nice, we did it. Case solved.
Case, you just
up top.
We just sealed the case. Closed the book on that one. Vehicle damage only $1,700. All right.
Only, he
City
says.
damage $59.
You fucking idiot! You crashed into so many things.
All right. Well, that's it, man. That's it. Good night.
Are we gonna play another game or?
If you want to.
I don't give a shit.
Bye.
Peace.